Hi everyone, and welcome. I'm Dial Irish. Welcome back to part 8 of a full playthrough of the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim. Last time, we killed, or we let live, Cicero. And we also killed the Gourmet, and completed all of Nazim's side quests. Now that we have the rite of passage, we can disguise ourselves as the Gourmet, and assassinate the Emperor. Stay tuned guys, it's going to be a good episode, and lots going to happen. Now, let's go speak with Astrid. See what she has to say about
Death is but the time to
the next
sleep
part of our
forever
quest.
in the void.
And she's waiting for us here, near the exit. Hi Astrid.
So it's done. You've killed the Gourmet, and now Titus Mead II is as good as dead.
So it's time. We are ready to assassinate the Emperor.
Oh yes. And I've decided you will have the honor.
I won't disappoint you, Astrid. Or the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, I have the utmost faith in your success, believe me. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the Gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily.
We could have said the Emperor will die for Citus and the Night Mother.
Yes, for Sithis and the Night Mother. You are the listener after all, So let's not waste any more time. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the Gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily.
Or we could have just remained silent. Old favourite.
Look at you. So calm, so confident. I do believe you were born for this task. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the Gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily.
Which poison should I use?
Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener.
What else can you tell me about the Jaren root?
It's a rare plant, found only on the island of Stros Makai. It can be served like any vegetable, cut up, put in a salad, perhaps boiled in a stew. One taste will lead to nearly instant death, so don't even think about it.
Anything else before I set off?
It took all the favors, bribes, and blackmails I could muster, but I've secured your exit out of the keep. Just follow my instructions, and the Dark Brotherhood will be back on top. All thanks to you, listener.
Thank you, Astrid.
Right then.
Let's take a look at the Jaren root. See what this unique ingredient looks like. Here it is. It looks like a root, alright. A thorny kind of root with red kind of veins. Okay, let's go speak to my brothers and sisters, see if they can give me any advice on this current quest. my Argonian brother.
Hmm?
Any advice on my current contract?
Astrid has arranged for your escape, no? Then you have nothing to worry about. Get in, kill the Emperor, and get out. Then we celebrate.
Thank you, brother.
Stay safe.
You too.
Death.
Gabriella?
In the Dark Brotherhood, I found acceptance, love, and my life's true purpose.
Any advice on my current contract?
What an honor. The assassination of an emperor. And all because you are the listener, favored by the Night Mother, anointed by Sithis. I'm so very happy for you, if not a bit envious.
Thank you, sister.
Kill well, and often.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects. My targets make the mistake of not perceiving.
Any
Don't
advice?
take any chances with this one. Use the Jarm root to poison the Emperor's food. You're disguising yourself as a chef. It only makes sense. Right then.
And Vexus.
Oh, good to see you, brother. Gearing up to kill the Emperor? Exciting times. Exciting times indeed.
Any advice?
Well, while it's true I prefer sorcery's more destructive nuances, we mustn't forget the many spells with simpler, more practical applications. Sure, you poison the Emperor, but what then? Why not summon an Atronak to cause some chaos? Or turn invisible and slip away? Use your imagination.
Thank you. Even though I don't use magic.
And often.
Ambior. Any advice?
You get to kill the Emperor. The bloody Emperor. You'd better enjoy this one. You owe us all that much. So make it bloody, painful, and spectacular.
Sure will, brother.
Until next time, brother.
Azir?
Brother,
Any advice?
yes. You're killing the Emperor himself. The Dark Brotherhood will get one shot at this, and you've been given the honors. So don't screw up.
I'll do my
Good luck.
best.
And try not to get yourself killed.
I'll try. Okay, let's have a quick look at the map here. So we're gonna have to go up to Solitude. So let's journey on and get it done. As we arrive at Solitude, we can head up to the barracks, where we're going to disguise ourselves as the gourmet.
Not so bad.
As long as you have the rites of passage, we can get inside.
Doesn't matter how many times you ask.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman.
Just heading up here to the that's where the Imperial soldiers stay. We see Marrow. And we can approach him and give him the rite of passage. So as we approach Marrow, we can hand
Stop
him
right there. Tower
the
is
rite
off
of
limits until
passage.
further notice. What's this now? An order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers, the Gourmet. By Ozra, the Gourmet. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand, you're not dressed as I would have suspected.
not dressed.
But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
So, if we come here dressed differently, he might say different stuff. So I decided to dress as the gourmet himself. These are his
What's
clothes.
this now? An order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers, the Gourmet. By Ozra, the Gourmet.
Unfortunately,
I'm sorry, I
he
didn't
says the same
realize.
thing
We had no
even in
idea
the
who
Dark
to expect.
Brotherhood
You
outfit.
understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected.
But then I
Further
tried
notice.
Cicero's outfit just to see what he'd say.
What's this now?
But again,
Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers, the Gourmet.
he says the same thing.
By Ozra, the Gourmet. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. The
But
notice.
if you dress as an actual chef,
What's this now?
he will say something different.
Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers, the Gourmet. By Ozra, the gourmet. I'm sorry. The clothes, of course. I should have realized.
See? He should have realized.
Excuse my ignorance. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. You should proceed to the kitchen straight away.
I decided to keep my Dark Brotherhood outfit, as I need the protection of the armor, as anything could go wrong. So as we enter, see a throne. This must where the Emperor must sit. We're going to go into the back room and find the chef that is going to aid us in making the poison to kill him. As we approach her, the chef, we can speak with
Not
Gianna.
another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out.
You misunderstand, for I am the gourmet.
Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just...
Yes.
You're an Argonian? Where did you learn to cook like that? Surely not in Black Marsh. Why even the...
Silence. I'm ready to prepare the grand feast.
Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it.
But if we came in this chef's outfit, she wouldn't have asked us to wear a chef hat. As you can see here, as we say enough, the gourmet is here to cook, not talk.
Oh, yes, but of course.
So, as we put on our chef's hat, let's get to the cooking.
Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined.
Yes. Enough. Let's begin.
Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet's special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredients should I add next?
So there's lots of different ingredients here. I want to go through them all. So we're going to start with carrots.
Carrots? Really? Okay. What next?
The next ingredient is vampire dust. So we're going to go through the top list first.
Vampire dust? Seriously?
Yep.
Yes, I guess I can see how that would add a more earthy texture. And oddly enough, we do have some on hand. Alright, what next then?
We shall add a giant's toe.
A giant's toe? You're sure about that?
I said a giant's toe. Do not question the gourmet.
Of course, I'm sorry. One giant's toe, there. What next?
You just add a septum.
A septum? As in a gold coin? Really? Ah, I see now. That would give the potage le magnifique a slightly metallic but delicious aftertaste. Ha! Simply brilliant. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it?
Now you have the option to add the jarn root or not. It's up to you.
Excellent. They should be ready
We
for
say
us
no?
now. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire empire.
That is what she
I'll
says.
carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet
Let's
you.
try the other chains of options and see what she says. This time you'll say a sweet roll.
Ooh, how decadent. I never would have guessed it. What
You
next?
must add a splash of mead.
Ah, of course. I suspected as much.
1 nin root.
Really? Oh, I use nin root as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay,
Diced
now what?
pork or meat.
Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced horker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors.
Then again, you have the option to leave it be or add the journals. If you do choose the journals, she says,
Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might...
Now, Gina. Who's the gourmet here?
I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. Alright then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
So, let's try the last chain of things where we just remain silent. This time, we'll just remain silent.
Oh, I get it. This is a test, right? You want to see how well I know the potage le magnifique. Well then, I think a pinch of frost salt should do the trick, right? Now what?
Again, remain silent.
My choice then? Oh, very well. I think we should add some chorus eggs for additional flavor.
And last again, remain silent.
Okay, let me see. Thistle, yes, let's try that. Just a sprig or two.
And last of all, remain silent again.
My choice? Alright then, tomatoes. Simple, yet infinitely flavorful. Don't you agree? Well, I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it?
That's it. Adding it, no matter which tree you go through, doesn't change on how the people react to the flavors. So as we head upstairs, we're going to meet the Emperor. I'll show you the 2 options, whether you poisoned it or not. But we'll start with when we didn't poison it, and then I'll show you when it did, and how fast the poison reacts. Let's go upstairs with Gina and meet the Emperor finally.
Aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder?
We can hear them talk
Unfortunate misunderstanding.
as we approach.
Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite.
Here we are.
Yet that
Gods,
recent
I'm
business with the
nervous.
young officer.
We'll go in
Mallow,
just
was
a
it?
moment.
How
Please,
dreadful.
I'll serve. You just
Son
stand
of
there
your
and
commander
be amazing.
Okay,
Your
let's do
assassination.
this.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events, that's that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree.
Does he know how much
Aha.
danger he is in?
Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. The potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be.
This time it's not
Please,
poisoned,
everyone,
so he will live.
enjoy.
This gives us an opportunity to have a look around the room. They're all enjoying the meal. Let's see what they have to say. But everyone seems to be quiet and enjoying
I've
the
been
meal.
waiting for this opportunity for a long time.
The gourmet! This is such an honor.
Keep it together, Gianna. Keep it together.
The missus and I love your
Sent us
strawberry
out well
tarts.
as agent.
Maybe when this is all over, you could sign one of your cookbooks for me?
We all seem to be fans of the
potage
gourmet.
and
Glad we
magnifique.
kept you in Skyrim.
Delicious.
Serving your emperor
I'm so
was worth
nervous.
the wait, of course.
Please, carry on.
Nervous.
I prefer a
Everyone
good
seems
roast
to like
duck,
us.
but your soup will do.
These people don't seem to have names, just
Sean.
known as noble people.
The gourmet. Leave it to Titus to spare no expense.
Please,
I haven't
carry
seen any
on.
payment for this yet.
I'm so nervous.
You're not at all what
Oh.
I expected. I imagined you'd
Since
be
we didn't
flattered,
poison him.
honestly.
Need
We'll have to
something?
kill him the old-fashioned
I'm so
way.
nervous. I'm so nervous.
Time to die,
Someone's being...
Emperor.
By the
Someone
gods,
do
the gourmet has
something!
killed the Emperor! Attack!
But unfortunately, the guards are going to attack us. We'll have to fight our way out of here. Keep bashing his shield out of the way. Kill the other one.
Someone do something.
Stab him in the heart. Okay. We don't need to kill any of these guys. Let's get the hell out of here. What if we chose to poison the Emperor?
Turn of events
What
that,
would the
but an
outcome
isolated incident.
be?
And I have been assured
Let's
that the
do this
fault
this
was
time.
with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in
Let's
no
see how
danger
fast the
whatsoever.
poison can react.
Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. The potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
And down he goes.
What was that?
The gourmet and the chef have poisoned the Emperor! Get them!
What? No. No, you don't understand. There's
You
been
guys
some kind of
attack us?
mistake.
I'm going to find
You need to get out of the way.
That the best you can do? Yeah! I fought worse than you! What you doing?
Oh my
Time to
goodness.
die. Ooh, this time straight through the head. Like last time, we escape out the same door. But my cowl back on. 'Cause I'm gonna need it. I have to fight my way out of here. Seems like a setup. And if you want some Emperor's robes, this is the place to get them.
Charmed.
Could sell them. Goodbye. So, this was our escape. As we approach the windmill tower, we hear movement. Clapping? What's going on?
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed.
Marrow.
I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see, an exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. And make sure there's nothing left to bury. Never should
Okay,
have.
Marrow.
Damn you!
Now we have a traitor works. Kill these guys and get the hell out of here. Okay, 2 down. 1 to go. Nothing worth taking on these guys. Okay, Let's get out of here. It's down here. No, we don't want to go that way. It's back to true solitude. Let's get out of here. Down these stairs. We're out. Now we must escape. We're gonna have to find the quickest route down. Let's get Shadowmere and ride down to Valkyries and save our sanctuary. Hopefully we're not too late. This is gonna be another hard ride. We gotta be super quick. We don't know what's gonna happen. Let's go. Save our friends and family, our brothers and sisters. Arrived, but I fear I'm too late. The guards are here. The Emperor's personal guard. These guys are highly trained. Just meant to be as good as the blades. Let's dwindle down our numbers and make this an even fight. Time to use my stealth skills. 1, 2, 3. Still one more. We gotta find them.
There's someone there.
Gotcha. Hey, let's head inside. You must be careful.
Which one was the rat? Dunno. One of these corpses. Does it matter?
We don't know
Suppose not.
what we're gonna find here.
Taking the others
Hopefully,
so long.
we find your brothers and sisters
Get
still
out of
alive.
here. The better.
No,
Looks getting bad. This place will
one
be
dead
raging
soldier, but I
soon.
hear 2 more. Kill him. 1,
Time to end this little game.
and then you. 2 down. Place is reeking of fuel, and fire, and smoke. No, brother. What did I do to you? You will all pay. Take this book. Fire and smoke everywhere. Astus room is destroyed. Okay, let's continue on. on Bjorn. Okay. That's it. Now get close and personal. Okay, my brother. My werewolf brother. On Bjorn. I'll take his armor too, just to make sure they don't get their hands on us.
I'll find you. There you are.
Where are you? There you are, you coward.
Tell you what.
Make our way through all this fire and smoke. Oh no, Gabriella. How could they do this to her? There's a spider?
Never should have come here.
You killed our pet. It's time you die. You'll burn. Let's keep going.
If I am to die today, so be it.
What's
Will
here?
not soon forget the Dark Brotherhood. So you are alive.
Yes,
I was
the Emperor.
starting to wonder.
It was all a trap. Someone set us up.
Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah, we need to get out of here.
You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
You go. No, our home, all our hard work, gone up in fire.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
Yes, mother. Let's quickly have a look down here, see if we can find any more survivors. Where's Babette? Okay, mother. Here I come. Let's get in. Hey, lock it behind us. What's going on? Bitch. I think we fell over.
I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary.
Of course, mother. As you say.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit.
I have to speak with Astrid. She is here, in the sanctuary. Follow me.
She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Or we could say...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit.
Fine, but the nightmare has another task for me. Let's go.
Well, in that case, lead on. I'm right behind you.
Or we can just do our favours and remain silent.
I don't know, Babette. Looks like he may have suffered a head wound. Best not let him out of our sight.
Okay, let's go find Astrid. See what she has to say. This place is destroyed. Astrid? Are you in here? Oh no. Astrid. What's happened?
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this.
Astrid.
Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else.
Send me to die, traitor.
Yes. I set you up. I wanted you dead. I betrayed you, the Night Mother, and everything I hold dear. And now, Marrow has betrayed me. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero, before the Night Mother, before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong, but you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament.
Or we could say, you'll be judged by Sithis in the void. I pity
No,
you.
don't pity me. I deserve whatever fate the Dread Lord has in store. I betrayed you, and now Marrow has betrayed me. Fitting. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament.
Or we just remain silent.
Don't you see? It was me. I set you up. Wanted you dead. I betrayed you. The Night Mother. Everything I hold dear. And now Marrow has betrayed me. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways,
They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me.
We must do this now. For Astrid, for the Night Mother, for the Dark Brotherhood. Okay. Blade of Woe. I think it's only fitting to use this weapon. Beautiful weapon. Absorbs 10 points of health. Goodbye, Astrid.
Please. 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 Thank you.
Moment of silence, guys.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it.
Bess,
If
are
I
you good?
hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
So do I.
Huh?
Let's go speak with the Night Mother. See if she can guide us out of this problem.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mead II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
Yes, Mother. I will do as you say. Let's go speak to Nazir and tell him our plans. Hi, Babette. Hi, Nazir.
I'll admit, I'm having trouble coming to terms with all of this. I'll just follow Nazir's lead.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is
Not
the
exactly. The Night Mother has spoken to me again.
End. What? Well, what did she say?
I must speak with Amon Montier once
Armand
more.
Mortier? But that would mean...
The contract is still on. The true Emperor must be assassinated.
You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family.
Our family lives on, Nazir. You have to trust me.
All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
No, we're not going to stay here anyway. Oh, we have to journey to Whiterun now and speak with Amon Montier. Let's have a look around our burnt home, as we won't be returning here ever again. The old map, our old assassinations, and life was good. Everything's destroyed, blocked off, roofs collapsed. We can't go back in there ever again. Now, let's head to Whiterun and meet with this Amon here. We arrived at Whiterun and set up to the inn. I see his Montier in there. He's gonna be surprised to see us, as I suspect he probably knows the sanctuary
Got some
was
good
destroyed.
pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
He seems to be in the back. Say he's worried for his life. Hello, Amand.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
We have unfinished business, Montier.
By the gods! You're alive! But I had heard... Your sanctuary, please. You mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He...
Or we could say, Sith is due a soul. Wouldn't you agree?
By the gods! You're alive! But I had heard... Your sanctuary, please. You mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He...
Or we could just remain silent.
By the gods! You're alive! But I had heard... Your sanctuary, please. You mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He...
The Emperor. The real Emperor.
You
Where is
mean
he?
after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
What kind of security should I expect?
Surely you're joking. This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim lookalike. He'll be surrounded by elite bodyguards, I'm sure. You'll have your work cut out for you. Still, everyone assumes the Dark Brotherhood has been completely destroyed. They may be a bit more lax than usual.
The ship, the Kataraya, how would I get aboard?
Well, I don't know. It's in the Solitude Inlet. That's the channel just north of the docks. I suppose you should go to the docks and swim?
And where's Commander Morrow? Where is he?
Haha, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please,
Okay,
make
my dear.
haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
Oh, this is the only chance I need.
Sadia, wake up, dear.
Yes, Mum.
Okay. We know what we have to do. We have to go back up to Solitude and get Montier Do Monty
You
Ear's
want a
bidding.
drink?
No, don't want a drink.
Please.
We have to find Morrow, and then we have to find the Emperor. Kill both of them. And redeem the Dark Brotherhood. Rebuild it from the ashes. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. On the other Irish, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.